The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Old William Grice, known to all as Billy, he was the Pendle gravedigger and local groundsman for many a local graveyard in Pendle. His wife was the local wise woman. Her name was Isabela. She knew all the secrets of plants healing and cures. They had something to help people in pain and not long to live. Cross over to the other side. It was made from rhubarb leaves and foxglove leaves, made as an egg omelette or milk drink. Old Billy Grice was a spook or ghost finder. He helped restless spirits to cross over to the other side. In the small village of Pendle, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, lived an elderly couple named William and Isabela Grice. Billy, as he was affectionately known, served as the local gravedigger, tending to the final resting places of the departed. Isabela, his beloved wife, was renowned throughout the community as the wise woman, possessing a deep knowledge of plants, their healing properties, and the mystical arts. Together, Billy and Isabela had dedicated their lives to the welfare of others, even in matters beyond the earthly realm. They possessed a unique gift, a remedy that could bring solace to those suffering from unbearable pain and guide those nearing the end of their days toward the peaceful embrace of the other side. This extraordinary elixir was crafted from the leaves of rhubarb and foxglove, skillfully prepared as either an omelette or a soothing milk drink. Beyond his work as a gravedigger, Billy was a ghost finder. He possessed an innate ability to sense and communicate with restless spirits, guiding them towards their ultimate destination. It was a task he had accepted with open arms, for he believed that every lost soul deserved a chance at eternal peace. One chilly autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a thick fog settled over Pendle, casting an eerie shadow upon the village. Whispers of a ghostly presence reached Billy's ears, drawing him to the graveyard. Wearing his worn-out overcoat and clutching his trusty lantern, he ventured into the misty abyss, his heart filled with compassion and determination. At the edge of the cemetery, Billy encountered a troubled spirit, trapped between realms, unable to find rest. It was the ghost of a young woman who had met a tragic end, her spirit lingering in the mortal realm, seeking solace from her pain. Billy approached her gently, his voice a soothing balm, and spoke words of comfort and understanding. Meanwhile, Isabela, aware of her husband's mission, brewed a potent potion using her knowledge of herbs and enchantments. With each carefully measured ingredient, she whispered ancient incantations, invoking the spirits of the natural world to lend their power to her concoction. Back at the graveyard, Billy continued to speak to the lost spirit, his voice filled with empathy. He explained the beauty and tranquility that awaited her on the other side, urging her to release the pain that bound her to the earthly plane. As his words resonated with the ghost, a faint glow began to emanate from her ethereal form. Just as the spirit began to relent and let go of her earthly tether, Isabela arrived, carrying a steaming cup of the elixir in her hands. With utmost care, she offered the concoction to the tormented soul, its potent essence working in harmony with Billy's compassionate guidance. As the spirit sipped the elixir, a gentle warmth spread through her ethereal being. She felt a surge of peace and acceptance, as if 1,000 burdens had been lifted from her weary soul. Slowly, the light within her intensified until it enveloped her completely, and with a final sigh of relief, she faded away into the embrace of the eternal. Billy and Isabela stood together, watching as the last remnants of the spirit dissipated into the night. They exchanged a tender glance, knowing that they had once again brought solace to a lost soul. Their eyes reflected the deep love and shared purpose that had guided them throughout their long and meaningful lives. In the years that followed, Billy and Isabela continued to offer their unique gift to those in need. Their tireless efforts brought comfort to countless spirits, allowing them to find peace and serenity in the afterlife. Their tale became legend in the village of Pendle, whispered around hearth fires and passed down through generations, a testament to the power of compassion, love, and the enduring connection between the realms of the living and the dead. By Donald J.